This driver doesn't even try and slow down. It's almost like he doesn't see the light at all.
I cannot see, I'm legally blind.
This guy barely slips by. They gave me anxiety just watching the clip. It was so kind of these other angry drivers to set this bad driver straight.
Bêbado. Olha lá. Cê tá maluco? Cachaça, cachaça. O povo tá manobrando isso aí lá, ó.
What's this guy doing? He's driving like he's got a 2-star wanted level in GTA. He's lucky that guy stopped switching lanes. This would have been in a whole different kind of video. This was probably really satisfying for our driver to watch. Even the taxi knew he messed up.
Batom Fluffy! Começou! Começou! Isso é genético! Isso é genético! Come! Come!
See? Us drivers have to stick together. This guy literally speeds past a cop. What did he think was going to happen? This guy had plenty of time to stop. Even this driver is laughing before the cop even goes after him. Why is she backing up so slowly? I can promise her that there's no one behind her. This wasn't even just bad timing. Why was he going into oncoming traffic to begin with? This is the most awkward standstill ever. Obviously, she's in the wrong though. Well, they're not going anywhere anytime soon. They're just coming right on it. They were probably panicking about a cop being behind them. That backfired. This guy thought he had found a way around the light, but he ends up getting stuck for even longer. This just wasn't this cop's day. Why was their trunk open? At least they found their spike strips. guys enjoyed this video, then be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more videos. In the meantime, click on the link in the video to see more like it. These are times cops messed with the wrong guy. When this cop tries to tell these bikers they can't ride on the boardwalk, this biker pulls out some knowledge of the exact law this cop claims they're breaking.
Get off of this, you can't ride your bikes down here. If you can pass that word along, that'll keep people from complaining to me, and I won't come talk to you.
Is there a law change?
What's that?
Is there a law change?
Yeah, you can't ride your bikes on the boardwalk.
When did that law change?
But this cop clearly doesn't like being proven wrong and starts getting a little upset.
It's the civic sectional code that states you can ride your bicycles around out here, so I don't know what law you're referring to.
Okay, you want to go that way? We can go that way.
If you want to pull out your civic code and you want to look up the code, 16.16.502 states that you can ride your bicycle out here. So if you want to come out here, you want to tell people
exactly where.
The Rainbow Harbor Esplanade, which is this entire area that you just parked in.
When this man is pulled over for no reason, he is understandably angry and not afraid to tell the cops how he feels.
Followed me down the road, did you not? Because I got this all on camera. This is the best for me, and thank you for the harassment. No, don't speak to me like that, because who are you? You're nothing but pedophile protectors. Pedophiles.
When he asks for a reason, the cop says he was pulled over for driving on a highway.
Or driving a motor vehicle on a highway? Oh, mate, you're the best. You're now, mate. That is not offence.
Alright, let's just do this one at a time, please.
No, we will not be doing this. I pulled out on a what street? You're telling me a highway? Harassment.
These cops have no choice but to stand there like fools because they know this guy did nothing wrong.
Get the f off my f***ing property. You gutless piece of pedophile protecting f***s. That's right, remember who you work for. You're supposed to work for us, but you don't. You think you're going to intimidate. Wait until the public wake up and take yous on. Wait until that happens, then you'll experience real fear. You gutless pieces of shit. Pedophile protected!
This guy gives the cops the obvious reason why he isn't the person they're looking for.
I am not answering questions. I'm letting y'all know I'm not the person that came to that store and stole anything. And that's all I'm saying. There's no...
The cop knows he isn't their guy and that their stop was uncalled for. But knowing this already, the cop gets a bit of an attitude.
Okay. So, like I said, let us do our investment. Okay, I can't talk to you right now, so if you want to go ahead and do that, I can do that too.
Why you can't talk to me right now?
Because I can't see the light on my face.
So they have no choice but to let the guy go.
Now that my deputy said that you were not that person, you're going to be free to go. Okay? Bye. Thank you. Have a good day. Have a great day.
The cops pull this cyclist over and claim it's for his lights. But his lights are completely legal.
So what? My lighting is perfectly legal. So what? My lights are perfectly legal. If you want me to show you the statute, I'd be happy to. I'm going to be on my way unless you have grounds to hold me.
Knowing they have no grounds to continue bothering this biker, the cops have no choice but to let him go.
If you don't have any grounds to hold me, this is consensual, and I'll bid you a nice day because I got business to attend to. So long.
This cop should have run the registration before pulling the truck over.
Sir, go back into your car. I'll be with you in a second. You're going to check the registration on this plate soon, mister. Have a good day, Judge. You bet.
These cops know they had no right to be on native land in the first place, and this business owner has no problem reminding them of that.
I just talked to John Don Hendricks. Get the f out of here. Sir, what is your name? My name is Nick Tilson. That's Thomas right there. Exactly. Get the f over here. Don't come on here again. In fact, don't ever come on the Indian Collective property unannounced again, you motherfuckers. This is our f***ing land.
The driver of this Lamborghini calls out the police for pulling him over based entirely on hearsay.
They were called because 5 high-end Lamborghini sports cars blew past them as if they were standing still. They didn't call in because they were loud.
Right, but do they have the skill set to measure speed and so forth? Like if we went to court tomorrow and they came and said they were speeding, do they have the training that, because you're trained to measure speed based on a visual estimate, from my experience. When somebody says, oh, that car was speeding, how fast were they going? Could the person be like, oh, they were doing 65 in the 40?
Well, the justice would listen.
The driver then breaks down exactly what will happen if they give him a ticket.
And ask very simple questions to the witness, like number 1, what training do you have in measuring speed, which they won't have? Number 2, describe the vehicle specifically, which they don't know. What was the plate number, which you just told me they don't know? And also, who is driving the car? Right?
We'll just be back up in a minute.
Yeah, no problem.
The cops have no choice but to let this knowledgeable driver go.
You've done this before, but the more that you do this, more people are going to have dash cameras.
Yeah.
And it's going to take one person that you fly past at 150.
For sure.
And he has the dash cam, and your vehicle goes away for 7 days.
Oh, I know the rules in BC. They're very strict.
Okay, so next time.
This cop wanted to arrest a man for trespassing on public property. Unfortunately for this cop, a higher-ranking officer puts him in his place.
Property tips.
Not
What the f*** is public property? It says freedom of speech. You want
that?
He refused to give me his ID, which he's required to do.
For what?
So I could issue him a citation for trespassing.
It's not trespassing.
This cop can't seem to figure out what this guy has done wrong.
Do you have me clocked for speeding, or did you pull me over for that? Because that's the first time you told me you pulled me over for that. Now you're telling me...
Not only was this driver not speeding, he was driving under the speed limit.
Exactly. So I wasn't speeding. Because I saw you whenever I turned off of Garfield. And I am obviously not going to speed past a cop. Whenever I passed you, I was going 16 miles an hour.
Finally, the supervisor comes along and lets him go.